Hi, Peter Charles here, Folks for Life Fly Fishing, and I'd like to announce my next tying series, and this one is going to be called Soft Hackle Fly. It's based on a book by Sylvester Neames. It's also going to look at very small soft hackle flies as well. Now, if you haven't had any experience with soft hackle flies, let me tell you, they're very simple beasts. So there's not much to them. So this series isn't about learning new tying techniques, though I will introduce one or two. More, it's about, you know, the effectiveness of these patterns and the patterns out there that are available. And the very first fish I ever caught on a fly I tied myself, it was a soft hackle wet fly. And I love fishing soft hackle wet flies. Now, I will have to say one thing. There's some patterns in this book that I'm not going to do. So if you're looking for a snipe and purple, forget it. I'm not putting a second mortgage on the house to buy some snipe, okay? Secondly, if you're looking for a Tups, what's it called again? Oh, you know what the one I mean, indispensable, Tups indispensable, there we go. If you're looking for one of those, I'm not going to be chasing around in a farm field with a pair of scissors trying to clip some urine-stained hair off of the scrotum of a ram, all right? So there's some limits to how much I'm going to take this, but nevertheless, we are going to do some soft hackles. We're going to have some fun with them, and man, do they catch fish. And don't ignore the small ones. They're going to get into the small flies as well. We're going to get into some really tiny patterns. And I'm really going to explore the macro capabilities of my cameras because I have done well with tiny patterns. I tied up some black, little tiny black wet flies with some starling, and I just threw some black on black basically. The idea was, you know, just try something different, see what would happen. A Granum hatch came off and I started fishing these things and it's like bam, 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 bam. So, I mean, these were like size 18, size 20, something like that. So even the tiny ones work. So we're going to get this book out. We're going to get a couple of my other books out and we're going to tie some soft hackles and we're going to catch some fish with them. Cheers.